I've just taken my entire marketing data and put an LLM on top of this and given you a conversational AI marketing bot. And I've sort of gone and done this in, under 300 lines of code.
I think it's still relevant because you might not wanna give the marketing team access to all of this, but you might wanna give them an application so that they stop asking you random questions as a data analyst and can go source it themselves.
Yeah, we have role-based access control, right? So you can define a role and just give the marketing team access to that. And all of this is fundamentally going to use your access control. So let's say you have different access from a coworker of yours. If you both ask the same question, it's going to actually go give you each only what you are allowed to see.
Yeah, it's an incredible amount of integrations that you've built. How did you tackle that? I mean, I'm assuming from the beginning you knew this was gonna be a really important thing to build, but how are you able to add them so quickly?
So a few different concepts, right? Like number one, we focus a lot with traditional industries or with functions in the business which are sort of typically not very tech savvy. So data integrations becomes the number one sort of pain point. It's super critical. This is an example of a data management app. So very often, businesses are using Excel and spreadsheets, and that's the probably the biggest BI tool in a business. A tool like this is able to give us any table inside the data warehouse, and it gives us the ability to make changes directly on the table. This is very popular in things like workflow management and automation type use cases. Take a lot of the Excel type use cases. I can go upload a CSV, but now this is getting persisted into the data warehouse. I can build BI dashboards on top of it. And if I ever need to change data, you can't change data inside BI tools today. This gives you an interface. This is just an application sort of to go manage your data. But over here, I can make any sort of changes I want and persist them back into the database. This is just an example of what some of the applications which our customers find very useful.